What is going on, everybody on YouTube? This is MK the Truth, DODBENT. We got a small pod for us today. If you guys are new to this channel, please, you gotta come on and join my squad. Also connect to my Instagram. It is the_truth_MK. Now, what I wanted to talk about is basically why Nike stock is down 21%. Ooh, that's a lot, ain't it? I'm gonna give my thoughts as to why I think it's down, and then let's talk about what they say is the main reason why they're down. Now, the main reason I believe that they're saying that they are down is primarily due to running sneakers. I didn't know there was that many runners out there. There's a lot that we don't think about that sells on the other side of stuff other than Jordans and stuff like that. It's a lot of other stuff that really sell a lot more than Jordans, but they say this is closely tied to like running shoes. If you guys don't know, we have a lot of other running brands out there. I think it's a Hoka. There's some, I forget the other one. It's a couple of other ones. We got Saucony, we got Asics, we got New Balance, and rightfully so. New Balance makes, they make great models, great colorways. The collaborations are kind of flat. What's that guy's name? Jound or whatever, and then Joe Fresh Goods. For the life of me, I don't understand why y'all gravitate toward this Joe Fresh Goods guy. It's no hate, and it's not that his collaborations are bad. I like simple things, but I look at him, I be like, damn, New Balance could have just made that colorway on their own. Like, what? And there's no real like tag to the shoe. I'm just confused by that on the collaboration side. But like I said, they say this is closely tied to mostly the running sneakers, the running market or what have you, that Nike stock is down. I believe it is also their strategy and some of their classic footwear, like the dunks and things like that. Now, me personally, I'm going to get my side of things and what I think. This is all due to innovation. If you guys have been watching my channel for years, what have I been complaining about with Nike? I've made several pods about it too. I think I made 2 pods. I don't know if it's on this channel or the last channel. What have I said they can't do? They can't make anything new for the life of them. What have I also been complaining about? Their design team is garbage. Have I not been saying this for the last 4 or 5 years? Who do they have designing their shoes? All right, so for me to get, and I know this could be a little bit biased because I grew up on a lot of dope sneakers, and maybe the other kids and things of this time now might like things a little bit different. They might like all the textile and stuff on their basketball shoes. But I'm used to leather, dope creative design on basketball shoes. The Air Max used to be dope. Like, we got the dopest Air Max in the 90s and the 80s, some 2000s. Dope basketball sneakers. Once they went that all performance route, everything just kind of went downhill. And we all know the price point of these shoes, just like Dior, right? $2, $5 to $10, but we're gonna get charged $200, $150. But I think this is all due to I don't want to say the word overinflation, because I like overinflation, because I like to get things that I like, not for hype. Making the same shoe just over and over again, the same color. We just getting beat to death with the Jordan 1. Like, bring out a color every 6 months or something like that. The Dunk, they just killed, let me not say that word, they just over injected that with colorways. The SB, not so much. What else have we been getting tore up with? And just like a plethora of the signature basketball sneakers. I think signature basketball sneakers need to go back to, and they have been trying to implement them into the sneaker, but the sneaker model just be looking so weird. It's just like the material just fall flat. So take for instance the latest LeBron. I've been seeing a lot of like nubucks and leathers that went back to some materials, some raw materials on the shoe, but the shoe just looked unappealing for casual wear. For us as people who love basketball sneakers, we like the casual aspect as well as the performance aspect. So they need to find some way to blend that back into basketball sneakers. For one, that's what I think. Number 2, the running shoe, like the Air Maxes and stuff. You're making all these And I get it. It's for a purpose. It's for running or what have you. But you putting all these big ass bubbles and just the usage of textiles. We raw materials make a shoe stand out and look great. For me, I would like to see Alpha Project come back. If you guys don't know what Alpha Project is, look it up. They made some of the best. Oh, they made some of the best looking stuff. And I also think this is due to, I believe they mentioned something about Converse. Just do away with that completely. Majority of people don't really care about Converse. Converse has no shine or no spot anywhere out in the casual market. I'm not saying everyone, I'm saying some people, like a large majority of people, don't really care for Converse. I haven't seen anybody wearing any Converse. Well, then again, I don't really be a lot of places where I should see a lot of people. But I think this is, like I said, this is tied to bringing out too many colorways of great classic sneakers, and it's just kind of beating it to death and just watering it down to the point where people just don't want it anymore. Now, I love this type of thing that's going on now. Also, I heard that they're going to go back to exclusivity, especially with the Air Force One. Me personally, I can give a damn about an Air Force One. Air Force Ones are cool. I got some pairs, but you can stick that in the vault forever for me. They look like blocks on your foot. But I think what they need to do is hire a design team from somewhere. They need to get some dope designers. Go look back at the old school, because that's all people buy. All people buy is the old school stuff. If you go back and look at the old school, kind of tweak it, make something different, and kind of feed off of that, get some inspiration from there. Because the new stuff we get, nobody likes it. They try to come out with new stuff, nobody likes it. And then when they do come out with new stuff, the price point be high as hell. What's that ISPA? They charging like $300 for that crap, man. Like, come on. But overall, I think this is due to lack of innovation, lack of beautiful design, lack of creativity, just lack of working with people, letting people alter your shoes. Like, what's wrong with letting people alter your Nike swoosh or the Jumpman logo? What's wrong with that? I mean, I know they just let Nina Chanel do it, but come on, y'all gotta stop being. See, when you act all high and mighty, sometimes you get brought down, just like Drake. You get brought down off that. Get brought down off at that high horse a little bit, when you act all high and mighty. But to me, I just think Nike, for years, they just have no creativity. They have been solely living off of nostalgia and old product. And I know y'all see that, and I have complained about this for years. All they do is live off of old product. Give me something that's new that they made that sell. And I know it does, but I'm talking about like to the masses that people want. Give me something that's new that really sells to the masses, like a Jordan 1 or a Dunk or a SB or something like that. Even the SBs, nobody really cared for like that at first until it got hot and hyped. I've loved SBs forever. But anyway, this, I won't say it's unfortunate. I mean, because Nike has been screwing us for years. And also I think it's tied to, I think they've been reeling things back from like the brick and mortars and then doing a lot of stuff online. That kind of sucks. For me, I don't like waiting for my stuff. I hate waiting for my shoes. I think that could be a factor. People want to still go to the store and be able to buy stuff. Everybody don't want to buy everything online, just like myself, because people like these shipping companies, they steal your stuff, and these workers that they have working for them. Anyway, y'all let me know what y'all think about this down below. Nike is down 21%. But I'm going to tell you this right here. You better invest in them. They're not going to fall. Nike's never going to fall. Nike is just too many classic and innovative and just GOAT designs for them to fail. Nike won't fail. So while they're down, I'm going to tell you this. Put a little bit of money in there. I did. Put a little bit of money in that stock. Because they down now, don't mean they're going to be down forever. This is MK the Truth, DODBENT. Hey man, I love y'all. I'm about this video.